Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? Thank you to all my subscribers, and if you are new on this channel, if you are watching my video for the first time, please go ahead and click on the notification bell and also click on the icon so that you will be notified whenever I upload any video. You might be wondering how I made this turmeric face wash. Don't worry, just stay and watch this video to the end. I'm going to show you how I make this turmeric face wash. Turmeric powder contains a very powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory components which provide glows and brighten the skin. It also brings out the natural glow. It helps get rid of dark spots and brighten the skin. So let's just go ahead and start making our turmeric face wash. So here I'll be introducing everything I have. Here is my turmeric. Definitely we all need turmeric powder because we are making turmeric face wash. The next thing we need is a distilled water because we don't want bacteria into our face wash. We need distilled water. And then the next is my cocoa betaine, which is a surfactant. It's very good. And the next is my alpha hydroxide acid, which is an exfoliant. And then here I'm going to use my vegetable glycerin as well. And then next is my zatan gum. And again, I have my preservative, Optifen preservative. And then I have my rubbing alcohol because we want our environment to clean. We need to sanitize our environment. Here is my propylene glycol. Yes, now we are going to start. So I have my bowl. I'm just going to be measuring my zatan gum, which is 0.5 grams, and then I'm going to mix that with my glycerin. I'm using 1 gram of my glycerin to mix the zatan gum. Okay, you make sure you mix the zatan gum very well because we don't want any lumps in our face wash. So I'll continue to mix. As you can see, it's all very combined and kind of clear. There's no lumps in it. I'm adding the zatan gum because I don't want the face wash to be too liquid. Okay, so the next thing I'll be adding now is my propylene glycol because I want the face wash to penetrate into the skin. And I'm going to add 1 gram of my propylene glycol into the same bowl which I used to mix the zatan gum and the glycerin. Okay, you can use propylene glycol to mix your zatan gum. So that's why I'm just adding everything up in one bowl. So it doesn't matter. Now I'm also going to add my turmeric powder, which is 0.5 as well. So I'm using the same propylene glycol and glycerin to mix the turmeric because I don't want any lumps, like I said. So I want everything to be mixed together before I continue what I'm doing. So I'll just make sure I keep mixing and make sure everything combine. As you can see, I have a smooth paste here. If you like this video and you're still watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Could you please subscribe and click on the notification icon. In that way, whenever I upload any video, you will get notified. And then the next thing I'll be adding is my vitamin A powder, which is also known as retinol. One of the benefits of vitamin A is that it speeds up healing. Like, for example, when you have inflammation, or you have breakout, you have pimples, okay, it's gonna speed up the healing. Vitamin A is good for people that has acne, like acne prone skin, or if you also have sunburn, okay, it's going to speed up the healing, and then it supports the skin immune system. It also helps to hydrate. It's good for acne prone skin, and it's also going to make the skin glow and shine. So I'll just keep mixing, and then after that I'm going to put this aside. And the next thing I'll be weighing now is my surfactant, which is known as cocoa betan. It's a very mild surfactant. It's good for sensitive skin. It doesn't cause any irritation. You're not going to react. It's not going to clog the pores. It's a very good surfactant. Anybody can use it. Yes, anybody can use it. In fact, kids can also use it because it's very mild. It doesn't irritate the skin. It's very good. And I'll be measuring about 21 grams of my surfactants. Now I'm done with my surfactant. I'm just going to put this aside, and then I will now be measuring my distilled water. Please make sure you use distilled water if you are making this face wash, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and measure about 74 grams of my distilled water. That's rather too much. I'm going to reduce out of it because it has to be 74. Now that I have my distilled water measure, which is 74 grams, I will now go ahead and pour my already mixed turmeric paste. You remember I mixed the turmeric, my turmeric and propylene glycol with glycerin together. Now I'm pouring everything into my jug. I'll go ahead and give a little bit of stir, and then the next thing I'll be adding now is my surfactant. That's the surfactant. I'll now just give it a little bit of stir. I'll just make sure everything mixed together properly, and then as you can see, the color is nice. There's no lumps in it because the way I mixed the turmeric and the gargum, I had to mix them first. I didn't just pour everything into my face wash. No, rather I had to mix them and then add it up into my face wash. I'll now go ahead and add my vitamin E. Vitamin E will prolong the shelf of my face wash, and is also a moisturizer and is an antioxidant, which is very good on the skin. So I'm adding 1% of my vitamin E into my face wash. The next thing I'll be adding is my AHA. This is an excellent mild exfoliator. I choose this exfoliator because it's mild, it's gentle on the skin, okay? And I'm adding 2% of that into it. This is going to exfoliate any dead cells. It's going to clear any dark patches. Now I'll just go ahead and add my preservative, and I'm adding 1 gram of my Optifern. After that, I'll give it a bit of stir. I'll keep stirring to make sure everything is combined. I'm going to keep stirring, but at this moment there might be some bubble. Never mind, by the time the face wash sets, okay, the bubble is going to disappear. It's just a sign that the face wash is gonna lather very well. So don't just mind the bubble. Yes, don't mind the bubble because the bubble is going to disappear as soon as the face wash is set. Now we have our face wash ready, but before we can use our face wash, we need to check the pH. I'm just going to add a bit of the face wash in my small container, and then after that I'll add little bit of distilled water, and I'll just go ahead and give a little bit of stir. And now I'm going to check. Our pH has to be from 4 to 4.5 because it's an exfoliating face wash. So let's see what we've got. 4.42, which is perfect. Now I'll just go ahead and pour my face wash into my sterilized container. You see, I told you the bubble is going to set. It's going to disappear when the soap is set. So I'm just going to pour it in my container. Someone asked me to make this face wash. Look at how colorful and the consistency. I'm so much impressed, and I just like how it came out. So you can try this for yourself if you have acne, you have pimples, or you want to brighten your face. If you watch this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, make comment, and share this video. Please, that's the only way you can support my channel. Bye.